What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. We are back. What's up? What's up? How's it going? What's up, Dexter? Oh, hold on. I gotta fix the chat. Live chat. All right. What's up? We're here. The Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood, episode 6. Last week was crazy. Last week was absolutely crazy. It was a crazy episode. We had I forgot that blonde chick's name again. It's something. It is something, obviously, but I forgot. But we had our three main characters all die. So I think we're all under the same chain of thought that this has to be some sort of super deep cover to get them, some super deep plan to get them undercover somehow, some way. That's what this has to be. Otherwise, Asahi is now the main character, and that's crazy. I think other than that, I don't think I have anything else. The shock factor of them all dying one by one last week was pretty nuts. So let me mute this music up and we're gonna get started. I don't want to waste any more time. Kind of excited. There we go. All right, so Joran, Princess of Snow and Blood, episode 6. We're gonna get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I messed it up. Go. Picking up right where we left off. That was a lot of poison, if that was the case, that they gave her. That was a lot. Okay. All right. You figure if it's poison like that, you may give her extra because she's a child to get the job done. But she had a whole canister of just poison. What is she supposed to do with that now? They didn't give us much to go off with. I wonder trying to see if you could gather anything from Asahi's her expression. I don't think you can. Save it for later. Okay. If Asahi's the main character now, she needs a way to fight back, right? She's running around poisoning people consistently. It's pretty crazy. I'm still trying not to watch this opening. Still trying. It's really good. It's up there. I still think it might be between 86 and Tokyo Revengers. What's up, Andriana? For my favorite opening, but this is after I say those two, it's this one. All right. Oh, explanation time. But why? No, Asahi. Not kill yourself. No. Okay. Near death. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So Suki planned this. Just like that? He out. Hmm. What's the play? Are they going against Nue? Is that Suki's plan? How are you gonna fool him? You're right, Dexter. Like my sister said, can you like tell someone? Do you do something? She's doing a good job so far. She is doing a good job so far. Did it work? It worked. Jeez. I don't want to give Suki credit, but my goodness. Which will leave another hour and a half. Damn. Damn. All right. Suki has this planned out beautifully. And also, this is crazy how fast he got her buried like this. Literally, like within an hour and some change of her dying, she's instantly just in the ground. Trying to cut, just like they're sparing no expense, wasting no time. Crazy. She's gotta dig her out. What? Oh no. He's suspicious. He's suspicious. If she died, wouldn't the bird have died too? Well, we don't know, right? This kind of crazy. This kind of crazy. Does he really just leave her there and no one's watching? Oh. Sawa doesn't seem someone. Yeah, right. He saw the crow and was like tipped off by it. Mm, totally. She had a happy life until it wasn't happy, and then was hell bent on revenge. So I don't think she truly has even once thought about this. It's funny though. Is this supposed to be some proverbial like? Yeah. She can be mad that she's not dead. I wonder. Asahi did some digging. she was she was digging. Yeah, the grave wasn't deep whatsoever. It was deep enough to put the casket in. Like if I came by with my foot, I could have probably dragged my foot in it and hit the top of the casket. Also, why did Suki do this? Suki said that is it solely just so that Sawa could be happy, or is there just another reason why Suki did this? Hey, cut the glasses off his face. I still think this show is very pretty. It's very pretty looking. Rotating cameras tripping my brain out right now. Uh huh. This guy. Oh, he killed him. Damn. I'll tell you what you trip over. You fell mad hard. That defeats the point of me going through all this. Just tripped over the plot. They needed to have this conversation. Oh, so you got away. Are we 3 for 3? On the opioids, huh? I didn't expect to hear English. It threw me completely off. I did not expect to hear English voices. So not only are you have you not only have you put on a prosthetic 2 weeks 2 weeks after losing your arm, you are now tripping balls in the middle of the forest while people are looking for you. We also don't know if Suki's been shot either, or if Suki was on that shot. Well, the last time we were here, it didn't go as well. This is things are going too well. Uh, oh, we are finally at the castle. Finally at the castle. Oh. Huh. What's up, Fonzo? What's going on? No, not late. I don't want to check the time in the episode, but not late. Damn. Got lit up. That's right. They don't play no games. From that first episode we seen, they kill people. What? He just called an end to the meeting? Oh no, he's kicking them out. Okay. I was about to, he called an end to the meeting. No, he kicked them out so that he could tell. Huh. Huh. She died. Oh, don't. Dude, they talked for like 2 minutes. I would be pissed, but I wouldn't say anything because I'd probably say something and die. So I agree, though. That's sad. Goddamn Creative Cloud, loud as hell. Hey! I know I just got finished saying they don't care, but my goodness. Woo! Damn! That man is up to something. First time. Okay. Where is this going, right? I'm so curious to know where is this going. I'm so curious because I don't like we've taken our main character and completely removed her. It's like it seems so crazy because it's like we spend like we're literally with Asahi like trying to believe like she has this hope that everything's gonna be fine, but there's no way everything is fine. Suki set this whole thing up. Suki set this entire thing up. The poison, the timing, everything down to a T. Now, what I'm going to guess is because I suck at remembering their names, but homeboy that just popped off at the end, I have a guess what his name is. I'm not going to guess it. I don't want to feel stupid. He noticed the bird. And I think like the kind of like common sense that right, the common sense kind of ended me like, yo, if she died, the bird should die too, right? So I don't know if he has like any like confirmation on that, if that's the case, if that would happen. What the get out of here, Creative Cloud, goodness, if that would happen. But he noticed it and then he kind of just okay, cool. I was like, I think his name is Jin, but I was like, I don't feel like being stupid. I don't feel like being wrong right now. But his name is Jin, okay. So I was right. Cool. All right, so like Jin noticed it. He noticed that the bird was there, figured something was up, and then just dipped. Like Asahi's following Suki's plan to a T. Where Suki told Asahi to go, that's where they're going. There's no way that that's just like Suki saying I don't hate her, I love her. I don't think that's like true whatsoever. I don't think that's the reasoning behind getting Sawa out. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. There's something afoot. There's something sinister, something dark is about to happen. Something dark is about to happen. I feel it. I think it's way too clear. It's way too obvious. I think something crazy is about to happen. Just don't mess with Asahi, please. We kidnapped her already this season. We don't need anything else happening to her. Leave her alone, please. Take anyone else. Take someone else. Take anyone else. Not her. Leave the little girl alone. She's been through enough. Her parents selling her off, making her do Lord knows what. Living with the people that killed her the person that killed her parents. And it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Wouldn't be surprised if Jin and Suki found out. I truly think so. There's no way like this right here. This was purposefully done. I think it was done pretty well too. Like not only like the pop off at the end with Jin, but this. Like they literally have him with blood on his face, the blood of the people he's supposed to be working with, walking away from this with Rise up next to him. I think that's so like purposefully done that he's gonna turn on the Tokugawa the Tokugawa regime. He's definitely gonna turn on them, like without a shadow of a doubt. I think that's possible. And since Suki is the one that stole, I forgot what they were calling it, but the little crystals, the blue, the stuff that Suki has that I think Suki eyed at to pop it whenever the whole stuff in the woods was going down, like tripping balls. So they may find a way to work together. I think he may, after hearing like what Lord Tokugawa, am I getting that right? Lord Tokugawa, what he said in the meeting, like about the girl with the blue blood, getting her was a good job, yada yada yada. If he wasn't sus already, he's gonna go back to the graveyard and be like, all right, so what I thinking was true, or just be shocked that she's gone. And then that might start to hunt down, and you might get some shenanigans like running into Suki playing both sides, maybe like know where she is, but if we do this, we could do this, and we could get some shenanigans going like that. I don't know. Hope the anime doesn't end up like Akame ga Kill. This is a manga, and is the manga still ongoing? The only reason why the anime ended up that way is because Akame ga Kill's manga was still running at the same time, and they finished the anime before the manga. That's the only reason why that ended up like that. Something shifty-eyed. Yeah. He's got the look for it. He damn sure has the personality for it. There's no way that the first time Sawa grabs her hand that this like nothing but darkness is going to be coming. There's no way. Nothing but darkness is going to be coming. I don't see this ending happy whatsoever. I truly don't. I didn't expect this episode. I didn't expect this. And I also think, what was her name? Elena? I can't believe that just popped in my head now. Her name was Elena, right? The chick with the blonde hair. Sorry, this is the chat, so I'm looking here when I'm talking. But her name was Elena, right? Elena, if I'm not pronouncing that clearly. Like, I think she's gone. I think she actually did die. I think they actually did kill her. They actually killed a pregnant woman in a show. That's crazy. I think so. I think she's gone. I think because I don't think they would have killed the guy she was with either. Because I don't know if any, well, they would know because they know everything. I was like, who would know that she was with that guy? Did you not hear all the background noise at in the hospital when he was dead? Okay, so I did hear it, and my brain for a second was like, could that be her? And then I let it go. I did hear it because I'm like, there was someone giving birth, and I think the first thought that popped into my brain was like, damn, he can't help out. The first thought in my brain was like, he can't help them out. He's dead. But I did hear someone giving births, but she wasn't that far pregnant. That's the whole thing. She was not that far gone. That she wasn't that far along. I need to go back because that was someone giving birth, right? It wasn't just someone dealing with up too far. That was someone giving. She wasn't. Yeah. She wasn't that pregnant. She wasn't that pregnant. No way. Cause she was doing all that fighting and stuff. No way she was pregnant enough to give birth to a baby that would be screaming upon birth like that. I don't think so personally. I don't think so personally. But cause for a second I was like, could that be her? And then my brain was just like, yeah, he can't help out. He dead. I was like, damn, he dead as hell. so sick. If I can't believe that plan actually worked. If it wasn't for the bird showing up, I can't believe Suki's plan worked without a cinch. Asahi must have put on a hell of a show. Those tears was flowing. Like she was cutting the tears on and off. She did a damn good job. She did a damn good job. She was like she like cried, stopped crying, talked and then cried again, and then ran to the truck with the where her body was, cried again. Like she was like killing it. She was killing it. Protect this girl, please. Protect her. She needs to be protected. She's too precious. I couldn't count on. Can I count on them to do that? No way. Nuh-uh. I'm trying to think if I could count on like my nieces and nephews to do that. Nope. Your boy caught. It's over. It's a wrap. It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh man. I'm like, where's this going? I'm trying to. Threw me for a loop. I didn't expect this whole like choreographed, right? Planned by Suki whatsoever. I didn't expect that. I didn't even think there was more to that conversation when they first showed us that conversation. Like the thought of there being more to it. Maybe if I go back and watch, I might be able to pick something up on it, but I don't know. Also, like this, like that, it's so crazy because like what if like did Suki tell Asahi when to do it? I know Suki said Suki told her what time to do it, but did she say like Did she say like what day to do it? Because what if like that conversation happened with Suki and Asahi? Like what if the next day Asahi did this? Like what happens? What happens then? Does anything that changes? Because this conversation happened like in episode 1 or episode 2. Like this was like very early on that this conversation happened in. So like what happens if Asahi's just like, yeah, I'm getting this done tomorrow and we're gonna do this? Like this is, it's crazy. Suki, too many moving parts. There's too many, so many moving parts. We're dealing with Nue, and then like betraying Nue, dealing with Janome. All that, taking Janome's place. Now setting up this entire like fake death for Sawa and Asahi. Like it's a lot. I don't know. I'm due for an entire rewatch of these first 6 episodes. I just gotta pick a time to do it, just to see if I could pick up on something that I'm just missing, or maybe the show's just not telling us yet. But there might be something. It's a lot with Suki, I think. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I think we have to take note of what happened at the hospital with the woman giving birth. Even though I personally don't think that Elena was that far along to have a baby. She didn't look like, she wasn't showing that she was pregnant. Like she was just getting her morning sickness, and it hasn't been that long, unless it's been like a crazy time skip. There's no way. I thought it was like 2 weeks. Unless it's been longer. But she didn't seem that pregnant. She was like, I don't know. But it's definitely something to keep your eye open on. Pretty sure Suki's popping opioids, tripping in the woods. Asahi's actually tripping on nothing. Tokugawa regime. Oh, what's up, broski? Ads hit. I don't have that many ads set on it. Like there's like 4 different options for ads on your video, so you can get like the side joint, you can get the little banner joint that pops up at the bottom, the annoying one. You can get, and then you could get the ones that start as the video like airs and as it ends, and then you can have the ones that act like commercials. Like I don't even have all the, like I have some of them turned on. I was like, I don't want to, it's a stream. Like how YouTube like divvies up my stream, and like the like a peek behind the curtains, like a look, like how like it's the stream starts, it's really high, and then it drops down low, and then it averages out, and then it'll go high, and then it'll dip to like the remaining people that sit here as I talk about stuff, and then it ends. So like my watch time is all over the place. So there isn't like, there's not an accurate way like for other people that have like edit their stuff. They can start strong, they can have the reaction, and then in the low points of the reaction, it could be there, and then at the end for the discussion or however they want to end their stuff, they have that and it ends strong. Like you can control that. Like for me it's a stream, so it's just however the stream goes, the stream goes. So like you can set ads, and when like people like lose interest or they skip, so like when you reach a point you don't want, and you just skip ahead to the video and you keep watching, that counts as a low point because you didn't watch it. Ad. They'll put one right there because they know you're not going to watch it. Ad. Right there. You run into it. Boom. So it like, if I were to turn that on for mine, there would be ads littered through because there's so many, like, because it's like, I don't know if I get long-winded, like now it's like a 45-minute to an hour stream, and like everyone that's watched the stream after the stream is done, they already left, so there's just going to be ads everywhere. Right? There's just going to be ads everywhere, so I don't even turn that on. Like I think that would truly just ruin the stream. It would ruin it, because you would be like getting hit with ads, like nothing's happening. I'm just sitting here watching something. It's just like, yeah, and then it gets good, and then the ad. Like, it would be too much. I'm pregnant. What I walk into? You gotta watch. If you're not watching Joran, it's pretty alright. Check it out. It's a really pretty show. I like the story so far. I'm liking some of the characters. It's pretty alright. It's pretty alright. I don't have any. Do I have a complaint about this show? I think my only complaint about this show, and I don't want to complain too much because I feel like we're going to get into it, is we need more of this. Like what they were talking about in their meeting with the people revolting, and then the end of this episode. I feel like you need more of this. You need more of this to truly feel like this is an actual issue in this world. Like, we spent so much time with Sawa and Elena and Suki and Jin giving them the orders and their missions, and like Sawa's deal with revenge and John Ome, that we don't know much about the Tokugawa regime, the compound that they found that makes them more advanced. Stop right there, broski. Don't watch season 2. You watched the first season, read it from now on. Don't watch season 2. Save yourself. But we haven't dealt too much. Like, in the first episode, they gave us those vibes. They did. And then from there, it was just solely focused on Sawa. And then now we're getting these vibes back again. So I wonder if we're going to continue to get those vibes of like what's going on in Tokyo, and how what the Tokugawa regime is doing, and how they're trying to silence people, and the revolt and the rising up. If we get more of that, then I don't have any complaints with the show. I don't, because I'm enjoying everything so far. It's my only thing. Like, we don't spend enough time. So it's like to hear like them talking about all this crap in this meeting, I could care less, because we only saw it for a couple minutes in the first episode. I don't care. But if we start to get more of this stuff moving forward, I would totally care. I just wonder if we actually are. That's the whole thing. Other than that, I'm along for the ride. I want to see where they're gonna take Sawa's character, because she's lost. She's completed her quest for revenge. Like, she want, like, now, like, we can ignite it, because Sawa's revenge was on Janome for killing her people, killing her family, and then experimenting on people and making bastardized versions of her people, excuse me. So I wonder, like, this is where it comes in, because they said last week in episode 5 that Suki has taken Janome's place. So if that's the case, does Sawa figuring out that Suki has taken the title of Janome, but fell into that void, might possibly continue the experiments? Does she, if she finds out that Nue and Jin and Tokugawa were all in on this as well? I think I guessed that a couple episodes ago, if they didn't outright tell us that already. But like, if she finds out all that, does her does her will to fight come back, knowing that the blood of her clan, her blood, is still being used to commit these atrocities? Now, if we can explore that aspect, as well as like them using her blood to subjugate the people, and then get some more of the dynamic of the uprise that's happening in Tokyo that they're suppressing, and like renewing her will to fight, I think that's like, for me, best case scenario where this could go. I truly do think so. I truly do think that's like best case scenario. Kind of like it now that I said it out loud. I kind of like that. If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna be tight. Nah, I'll be fine. But I think that'll be a cool way to take this. What gives her will to fight? Just don't kill Asahi, please. Please, show, please don't kill Asahi. I don't need that on my heart. She's too precious. Leave her alone. And with that, leave Asahi alone. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for being here with me. I'm gonna be back in, what time is it? 5:26. I'm gonna be back in 20 minutes. I'm gonna be back in 20 minutes for episodes 12 and 13 of Haikyuu. So if you're interested, I'm sorry I hit the mic. If you're interested, swing on by. If not, there's a bunch of stuff that's happening this week. More Shaman King, more Haikyuu, Dyna Zenon, The World Ends With You, Tokyo Revengers, 86. I have to find somewhere to do Osamake. I'm gonna do these things. So if you're not interested in any of that, My Hero Chapter this coming Sunday. If you're not interested in any of that, I'll catch you back here next Tuesday for some more Joran. So again, thank you. I appreciate you. Peace out.